Hello everyone, welcome back. Now today I'm in the village of Shere, which is just outside of Guildford and in Surrey. And I've come here today because Shere is the location of many films over the years. And to name a few, The Holiday was filmed here, Bridget Jones was filmed here, Die Monster Die 1965 was filmed here as well. And many more films were filmed here over the years, and I believe a few pop songs were filmed in the village as well. But did you know that in 1964 in the streets of Shere there were bodies lying around? Yeah, it's true, take a look at these pictures. Also in 1964, at the same time the bodies were lying in the streets in Shere, there was also robots. And not only did they have bodies lying around in the streets in 1964 in Shere, and robots, they also had a bit of road rage. But don't worry, because all the dead bodies and all the robots and even the road rage was all scenes from a film that was filmed in 1964, and the film was called The Earth Dies Screaming. And this is why I've come here in Shere today, because I want to show you the filming location of the scenes that were filmed here in 1964 from that film. And I want to do a comparison, sort of like a then and a now. So I'm going to play the film so you can see the film, which is just the bits that were in Shere. It's in black and white, and I'm going to do a bit of commentary, point out a few bloopers, so I noticed one or two in there. And down in the bottom it's going to be a little box which is going to show what these scenes or these buildings or these streets look like now in 2023. And so it's a 2023 down the bottom, and then the film showing you what they filmed, a comparison, a then and now. So yeah, let's go and begin. This is Upper Street in Shere, and there's a dead body on the left, and I'm going to point out all the dead bodies and some of the mistakes that they made in this film. Now this actor here is an American actor, and he's Willard Parker. He was famous for being in a lot of American films. Sadly not with us now, he's passed away like all the characters in this film. He's pulled up with his Land Rover in Middle Street, and he's seen something in the window in the shop. And you can see on the bottom in the 2023 version that the shop is pretty much the same. It's just not an electrical shop anymore. In fact, when I filmed this, I didn't notice what the shop was, but it's definitely not an electrical shop anymore. Doing a bit of looting. Willard Parker, definitely the main character in this film. This film was made in 1964, so it's many years ago. And those of you who don't know where Shere is, it's near Guildford. So now he's going to pull up into the square, and as you can see on the left there's another dead body, And as it pans around, there's a dead body, as you can see there, lying with its hand up on the path, up on the curve, should I say, and there's two more dead bodies on the right. Now, remember the dead body on the left with his hand up over the curb, but that's going to be different in a minute. Willard Parker spotting two more people in a car. Now, the chap with the dinner jacket, he's a very famous actor, or should I say he was a very famous actor. And I can't remember his name. The lady next to him, her name is Vi. And there's the 2023 version in the bottom, as you can see. Now, notice the dead body that I pointed out to you just now. Well, it's disappeared just in front of the Land Rover. And he's just walking past where the dead body would have been, and it's not there now, so that's a mistake. The pub, the inn, I think, is pretty much the same as what it is. It's pretty much the same as what it was in them days. And I wonder if it's the same owners. Now, notice the body's back again. The body is back again. It was there, then it disappeared, and then it's back again. And now Willard Parker has spotted the two bodies have now disappeared. But hang on, where did they go?
Small world, my friend.
There they are. Wow, there you go. Now this shop is pretty much the same. And as you can see in the 2023 version.
I'm Ed Otis. Jeff Nolan. This is Vi.
Now this lady here, like I said, is Vi. And she comes to a tragic end very shortly, which you'll see.
That's why we hid in the grocer's. I said at least we'd be able to eat.
Let's get to the hotel. There's some others there, too.
Then it is just a local thing. I knew I was right.
You better go. Come along.
Now, these dead bodies, this one was in Shere Lane in Shere, and you can see the 2023 version. I say bodies, they're obviously dummies. And these two bodies were in Middle Street in Shere. You can see the 2023 version on the bottom as well. You can see a gate where the bike would have been. Now poor old Vi, thinking that these robots are going to help her. She don't realise that they are robots. And this on the bottom, 2023 version.
I don't recognize him.
That's the view from what they would have seen from the window. Now these robots are very, very Doctor Who-y. And there you go. In the square, robots in Shere. Dead bodies and robots. Poor old Vi. I don't think those guns are going to have any effect on them. But I suppose they've got to try, just to keep the tension going in the movie. And if you're into your old sci-fi movies and you haven't seen this one, then I would recommend you go and check it out, because it's not too bad. It's one of those movies you would watch maybe once or twice. And I believe back in the 60s they did do a few more films in Shere. Can't remember what they were called. I think one was called Die Monster Die. Now they're going to look down the alleyway there, and you can see the 2023 version of what the alleyway looks like now. It's a shame this film isn't in colour. You could have compared it a bit better, but Never mind. She's dead.
She's dead.
She's definitely dead. She's dead.
She's dead. I'll help you. Better get her inside.
Now, this chap on the right, he's a bit of a shady character.
The crowd's so good, the sooner we get out of here, the better.
I'm not going with you.
Now, this scene here, you can see a dead body on the right hand side, and you can see two trees on the left, and on the bottom you can see the 2023 version. Now, the two trees on the left, they're not there anymore, and this scene with the car reminds me of Night of the Living Dead. Now, the two people in this car are obviously a couple, because as you'll see in a minute, the lady is pregnant, and you can see the 2023 version of the inn. Again, pretty much the same.
You better park this.
Is that an order, sir?
Over by the sports car.
You can see the church in the background there. Don't know if you caught a glimpse of the church. I had a walk around the church actually. It's quite an interesting church. And I had a walk around the graveyard. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that one day. Excellent parking by that man. Did it in one. Not many people can park in one nowadays. I've always got to make such a hash of it all. Takes several attempts.
Nice car you're driving.
Yeah. Found it.
And he's got something on his mind. Something evil, I expect. Now we are back to Upper Street. Now he's pulled up to put some fuel in his car. You can see the 2023 version on the bottom, and the pumps are not there anymore. Obviously, and we're in Middle Street still, and he's just missed the hole. He's missed the hole. Got petrol all over the back of his car.
Where do you think you're going?
You must
Never
get me a
mind.
bucket or a sweater. I'm absolutely freezing.
Stay in that car. I'll get you something further up.
Maybe they should have given him a few attempts on that one. Now, there's going to be another dead body in a minute, which I shall point out. There it is. It's just ahead of you. It's just leaning over the wall there. There you go. Another dead body. I haven't actually counted how many dead bodies there is, actually. And this is the view from the graveyard entrance down through to the square. Parked outside the shop again. You can see in the 2023 version what the shop is called now, but it's pretty much the same. Does she get away in time? Church in the distance with the graveyard again, and there she goes. Okay, it's good to see the dead body is still there. They've got the continuity right in that this time round anyway. So what's this guy going to do now? More to the point, what's the robot going to do? He's obviously going to Try and kill him. Is he going to get away? Yes. Yes, he got away. Now I've only shown the outside scenes of this film which were done in Shere. There's a lot more to this film. Go and check it out if you want to watch it. You can probably watch it on YouTube. So we've got a bit of road rage coming up now. Here we go. Upper Street, Willard Parker and his Land Rover again. Going down Middle Street. And here comes the road rage. Bang. Willard Parker saves the day.
Stay where you are. Steady.
Dead body on the left, as you can see.
He's gone.
It's a machine, a robot. Well, a few things begin to make sense.
But nothing makes any sense to me. What about them? What are they? What do they want?
They're human slaves to these machines.
Now I've watched this film all the way through and it's not too bad. If you're into your old sci-fi films, this is definitely one to check out if you haven't seen it before. But thank you for watching. And we're drawing to the end of this video now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember to check out my other videos as well. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And like I said, go and check this movie out. It's not a bad one. And I will catch you next time in my next video. So take care. See you next time.